Happy day children. Welcome to 7th standard English class. Children, I am very happy to meet you through this video. And also I hope you all are well and safe. So children, in today's class we are going to learn Unit 3 Supplementary. The title of the story is Taking the Bully by the Horns. Now you turn to page number 75 in your e-book. So, Taking the Bully by the Horns. This story is by Tuller, Center for the Prevention and Healing of Child Sexual Abuse, Chennai. In this story, we read about the students of 7th standard, the same class and the age of years. Now, let us see the characters in this story. Meena, Anu and Ajay. First, we will see about Ajay. He seems to be the main character who draws attention from others by his activity. He bullies others and makes fun of his classmate Anu for her height. Here the word bullies means hurt others. Next comes Anu. She is the shortest girl in the class. Next comes Meena, Anu's classmate who understands Anu's feelings and Ajay's friend. Children, now we will see what is bullying. So, it is the behavior of a person who is habitually cruel, insulting, threatening, hurting or frightens others who are weaker, smaller or less powerful and often forcing them to do something they do not want to do. I repeat, what is meant by bullying? It means it is the behavior of a person who is habitually cruel, insulting, threatening, hurting or frightens others who are weaker, smaller or less powerful and often forcing them to do something they do not want to do. Let us learn the story in 3 parts. First, Ajay's behavior towards Anu. Second point, the behavior or struggles of children who are bullied. Third point, how to stop this bullying. So children, starting with point number 1. Point number 1 is Ajay behavior towards Anu. Now we will see about that. Ajay bullies, teases or makes fun of his classmate Anu for her height. He hurts her by keeping her nickname or patting her head often. Anu feels very much hurt or sad, but she remains silent and never says anything. Meena, Anu's classmate, knows that Anu feels hurt when Ajay teases her, but she doesn't speak anything because she doesn't want to upset her friend Ajay. Ajay also knows that Anu is upset and not happy about his behavior towards Anu, but Ajay continues to bully her or tease her for 2 reasons. Now we will see what are the 2 reasons. Number 1, it gives Sam a feeling of control, that is, he is trying to show his power. Number 2, he enjoys the attention he is getting from others by their laughs, that is, seeking popularity. But actually that may be something about themselves, like low opinion about themselves or feel ashamed about themselves, leads them to humiliate or put another person down in order to feel better about themselves. Here the word humiliate means make others feel ashamed. They think that they will fit in with the crowd if they show up another differences. So children, here in this story, Ajay is unhappy with his performance in the exams, or maybe Meena does like her big ears and doesn't want anyone to notice them. So they turn their attention to Anu, who is very quiet and doesn't respond. Here, What are the ways they bully? Number 1, it is not always violent like hitting or abusive words. Number 2, refusing a particular child in their games. Number 3, spreading false stories about someone causing sadness. Number 4, targeting repeatedly to hurt without understanding that their actions are always have consequences. So what does mean by consequence? It means result or effect. Now let us see about what is peer pressure. Here the word peer pressure means influence from members of the same group. That is our peers or our classmates and friends who usually are people like ourselves by age or common interest. But sometimes you can't agree with others' opinion, but still you are forced to pretend on act as if you like it, just to avoid being odd one out. For example, praising a movie or ragging or teasing others even if you don't want to do it. There is a huge pressure to act like everyone else is called peer pressure. Now we will move on to point number 2. Point number 2 is the behavior or struggles of people who are bullied or affected. So normally children who are bullied feel dejected, insulted before others, lose their confidence and feel lonely and isolated. Here the word dejected means sad and depressed. Bullies often focus on their targets, appearance like fat, thin or features, clothes are always so loose or tight. Abilities like playing games, talking or writing and family or about social circle. These comments affects the person so much that it affects the person's health and daily routine. Sometimes they don't eat well and fall sick more often and get nightmares, sleeplessness, lack of concentration in studies, physical hurt, get withdrawn, stop talking with people around them, and they show sudden extreme anger or may even start bullying others even harshly. Children, now we will move on to point number 3. How to stop bullying? Can we stop bullying? Yes, we can stop bullying by informing to a responsible person like parent, teacher or anyone who can solve the problem. Proper counseling will make them understand and their unacceptable behavior. The best way is to empathy. That is, when we feel for others, the less you will want to bully. Which means, the more you feel for others, the less you will want to bully others. As a student in class, one can speak to the classmates about not to support to bully and include the bully or the students, one who hurt in games. Share things with them, speak to them more, make them feel included or comfortable. Sometimes children hesitate to complain, thinking or feeling that they would get them into trouble. For example, if Meena were to tell their teacher about what Ajay does to Anu, would it be wrong? Meena may feel that she will lose Ajay's friendship, but she will feel better by doing the right thing of standing up for Anu. It is very important to learn to distinguish between the situations which require intervention and those that don't, and remember, she will also be helping Ajay. It is not healthy growing up being a bully, and Ajay too needs help. Children, here we need to notice not only a person, one who is bullying, or the person, one who is being affected by the bullying. But here in the story, not only Anu, but also Ajay needed help to come out of the bullying behavior. As a children, you should not tease or hurt anyone by your words or actions. because it's neither good for you nor for the other. And if you are bullying, stop it immediately with the help of elders like parents or teachers. Nowadays, many schools, colleges, and workplaces have strict rules to prevent bullying, but it can still happen. But we have stopped it for a safer and more peaceful world. So, at last, as a children, we have to treat everyone equally and respectfully and do not hurt others by your words or actions. And remember, every action of yours will have the consequence. Children, from this story we understood that we should never bully anyone. So children, you also should not bully anybody, okay? Yes. So we come to an end of this story. I hope you all understood the story. Now we will see the glossary of the story. Turn to page number 78. Number 1. Bullying. It means teasing others. Humiliate, make others feel ashamed. Consequences. Result or effect. Peer pressure. It means influence from members of the same group. Next one. Dejected, sad and depressed. Nightmares, frightening dreams. Empathy. It means understand and share others' feelings. Loyalty. It means strong support or being loyal. So children, for today's assignment, you are going to write the question answers in your classwork note. So with this, we completed Unit 3 fully and also we completed our first term portions. Okay children, you complete the assignment and report as task completed in your group with the images of your assignment. Thank you children. Have a nice day.